then I want you to think heels off the ground. Heels not touching. But I want you to think, squeeze your inner thigh muscles. Okay? Then from here, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Flexible ankles are needed to put your heel down. But when your heel can come off the ground, it doesn't matter. You don't need flexible ankles. There's nothing to stop me doing this, nothing to stop anybody doing this. So I want you to try to make sure inner thigh muscles are squeezed and your feet are pulled in and you're moving with your feet pointing forward. I want you to have this feeling of creating that feeling. So inner thigh muscle squeeze, pull, heel off the ground. You're using the ball of your foot, and then driving in Gakuzuki and come back. Then relax, relax, knee. Asa. And that dropping and rotating is going to pull this hand forward and that leg in. And as soon as I get to that point, it's going to fire out. What I'm trying to kind of help you develop is this connection between your center of gravity, Japanese call it kanden, your center point. Your center of gravity and your limbs, your legs and your feet and your hands, legs and arms. Okay, so wherever this goes, my legs want to follow. Now, without this connection, these connections, then you don't have that ability to drive your body and take your limbs with it. So you have to develop that through Kihon. So from here, I don't want to have this, I don't want to see this kind of floppy leg so that you rotate your hip but your leg just dangles. I want you to feel that rotation of your hip but pulling of your leg. That rotation of your hip but pulling of your hand. So that as soon as you rotate, everything's primed. Everything's ready to be driven forward. Controlling your weight is important, but also that connection in order to be able to drive in a different direction. Okay, we're going to do Gakuzuki behind us. So, I don't want you to do basic. I don't want you to kind of rotate and land in Gakuzuki zigzag. Also, I don't want you to just turn and your back heel goes off. I want you to think about how you would squeeze that feeling, and then driving in Gakuzuki. What we're doing is trying to twitch, like this, twitch with your inner thigh muscle to get that foot round as quick as you can, which then leads to the Gakuzuki. And you're staying on the ball of your foot. Remember, we practice this ball of foot to make it strong. Okay, this is what you're creating in order to kind of create that fast twitch to produce the Gakuzuki. Next one, I want you to feel the same thing, but you're driving in just Gidan-Barai. This feeling of Gidan-Barai cover. So from here, you're squeezing, driving in Gidan-Barai cover. I can also kind of rotate and rotate. So one action, connect. So from here, if for example, a Gakuzuki was coming, and I'm just going in, and I'm blocking, punching in one smooth rotation because I have good connection here, that's okay.